Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the third and final day of the 2025 Under-14 Boys Softball State Titles up here at Redcliffe Softball Association in Queensland. We have got Redcliffe taking on Maryborough in the last of the pool games. Both of these teams have one or two wins under their belt. Look, 2 wins each under their belt. So looking to get that third win. Redcliffe will be fielding first. Going through their lineup defensively, Joel McGilray will be pitching to Tyler Evans. First base is Nate Wilkie. Second base is Darcy Scarf. Third base is Henry Hayamoto. It's Lennox Robson. Shortstop is Lars Edmonds. In the outfield, we've got James Biggs at left. Center is Bailey Rooks. And right field is Henry Hayamoto. And we are ready to get underway with the first pitch, called strike there. Leading off for Maryborough is number 47, Alex Kenny. They started the game early on us this morning, getting in 4 minutes early, but ready to go. These kids are keen. Try and sneak up into some finals. Up and over with another ball. And a swing and a miss on that high ball. Inside for another ball, so full count now on Alex Kenny.
I've seen Alex in the lead-off position a couple of times for Maryborough. Has been very consistent in making that pitcher throw him quite a number.
And that is hit down the right field line. There's a single out to right for Alex Kenny. A good start here for Maryborough.
Yeah, nice little chip off the bat for Kenny. He has been very consistent with his lead-off duties, so doing a great job in that spot for Maryborough.
We'll just see the ball change as it has been each morning. Outfield very wet from dew.
Yep.
So next in the bat, left-hander Travis James. Called first strike there.
So Joel McGilray off to a great start there in the middle.
Inside for a ball.
So once again, shaping up to be a beautiful warm day down here at Redcliffe. Come along, there's going to be some great prelim and finals action coming your way.
Stolen base there, the throw about a metre short, so he will successfully get there. Ball 1, strike 2, confirms plate umpire. Blowing outside, 2-2 now.
Yeah, Riley Walker with the plate duties today in this game, and Colorado Rata Walsh roaming the bases.
And he has a chop at that one.
It's
a drop third strike. They can't get the out. The throw gets away. Runner's going to score. Alex Kenny's going to come home. Runner stays at first base. Have a look at the replay while they dry that ball. See there, just gets away from the catcher, and a good heads-up base running for both Alex Kenny
and Travis James. So the pushback signal coming from the catcher there to his Redcliffe teammates as Blake Hillcoat steps in.
Low inside, ball 1.
Blake definitely has found a lot of grass over the weekend.
Big chop at that pitch, but pitch too good. 1-1 the count. That one high, left alone. Oh, that's a nice pitch for a called strike. 2-2 becomes the count.
And that's a big chop there from
Gets
Hillcoat.
around left field. Runner going to 3, stand-up double.
Yeah, another double to left against Hillcoat's name in the scorebook.
Have a look at this shot. Found the gap. Shortstop playing up the middle of fairway, I think, perhaps. Yeah, playing up the middle and finds that gap between third and short. And he even gets around left field there.
Yeah, nice hit, particularly in the wet grass early in the morning.
Kobe Hamilton will step into left-hander's batter's box now. In the dirt, gets away. Runner's going to try and come home.
And he
will get there.
Awkwardly trip over, but got there.
Because the
obstruction?
Yeah, because the pitcher didn't have the ball and was standing on the base. That's an obstruction. So the rule is you can't stand in the line of the base runner's right of way until you have the ball. So because he dropped the ball, technically never had it.
Big swing there.
That one gets away and another one comes home.
So 3 runs in for Maryborough here.
Chops that one. Going to go foul into the fence up right, left field side.
Yeah, the only thing separating these two teams in the ladder is the runs against. So Redcliffe currently sitting 1 spot above Maryborough in the ladder so far. But Redcliffe with the better defensive average in this tournament so far. Two and two here on Kobe Hamilton. Make that 3. Bases wide open for him here.
Up and in, that'll be a walk.
So first walk that McGilvray's given up here. Runner on 1.
That'll bring in Patrick Evans. Gets away, runner will go to 2 on that ball.
Saw Evans in the 8 a.m. game yesterday against Toowoomba hitting a lovely double out to left field. I'm sure he'd be happy to give that another go.
And a similar pitch with a similar result. Runner going to 3rd. So Maryborough with a runner in scoring position with Patrick Evans in the batter's box. clean out the count.
So, time just called. Redcliffe catcher comes out to have a chat. Tyler just wanting to give Joel that little second, find his rhythm again. You can hear the Redcliffe outfield out here. They definitely have good respect for the bat of Patrick Evans.
And it's shallow. Shortstop comes around.
Beautiful take.
Came off the end of the bat. And shortstop made up good ground to get that one.
Yeah, Lars Edmonds does a great job reading that off the bat. Takes the first out.
Back into it now with Joseph Robe.
And Robe straight in.
That one out to right field. It's going to land. Runner's going to score.
Oh,
have a
and
go
we'll
too.
get him.
Yeah.
Does score a run, but great work there from the Redcliffe outfield.
That'll record the second out.
Robe just trying to push the extra base.
And out by an absolute mile. So next in will be Paula Moria.
Moria lets that one go through for a ball.
Shoots that one. That's a good
into
low
the
hit.
centre right. He will come round to two on this one.
Stand up double for Pata. Oh, sorry, Paula. Great job there. Have a look at this shot. It was low and hard. He cleared the front foot and just swatted it out into the gap between centre and right.
Yeah, no, nice rip there.
Sean Pearce now in the batter's box for Maryborough. So change of innings run currently on second base, but Redcliffe do have two out.
That one low for ball one. That's a nice pitch from McGilvray.
We see Pearce just clear the front foot, but it meant that he couldn't get the ball at the meat of the bat. Just came off the end.
Another one of these young batters that stands right back in the box there.
Yeah, and gets him in the foot. Runner will have to go back to three. Back to two, sorry.
Back to two, yep.
So runners on 1 and 2. He looks to be okay over there at first base. That will bring in Nash Parrott.
Number 9 in the batting lineup today for Maryborough. Was very consistent against Toowoomba first thing in the morning, so might be a bit of an 8 a.m. kid. Likes the game slot.
Redcliffe just asking a question here. I wonder if they're not sure if it actually hit the foot or not. So we're just going to have a conference here between base and plate. I have to give a bit of kudos to all the coaches here. They have been willing to ask the questions of these young umpires, but also willing to just accept the answers. Haven't seen anything too bad going on here. Great job. These are young umpires. A few of them, I believe, are going for their levels as well. And they've been doing a great job this weekend. It's been some tough plays. It's been some chasing runners, weird outs. And they've taken it all in stride as we see a lovely strike there on the outside.
Yeah, beautiful pitch from McGilvray.
the ball. 2-1 leads the count.
Maryborough still with that runner on 2.
Chases the high one. 2-2 becomes the count. Shoots that one. Foul up first base line. Count remains unchanged.
Two and 2 confirmed by Walker. And swinging at the third, and that will retire the Maryborough side, but not before they put 4 runs on in the innings.
As we see the Maryborough defence warm up, let's go through how they line up. Pitching is Alex Kenny, catching is Patrick Evans, first base covered by Paula Moria, second base is Sean Pearce, third base is Blake Hillcoat, and shortstop is Kobe Hamilton. In the outfield, we have got at left Joseph Robe, centre is Ryan James, and right field is Nash Perrott. We saw the number 2 batter for Maryborough, Travis James. He was a DP. He is batting for the centre fielder, Ryan James. On the bench, we also have Oscar Back and Ryan Busco. Warm-up's done. We're ready to get underway. Leading off for Redcliffe is number 6, Tyler Evans. Dirt ball 1. Low roller over to third. Great pick up there. And there's the out. Lovely play there to start this innings off defensively for Maryborough.
Hillcoat just swallowed that ball on third base, and a beautiful throw over to Moria on 1.
Thought he might have jumped up on it early, but it popped up into his glove quite nicely in the end. We say Nate Wilkie step into the batter's box for Redcliffe, number 2 batter.
And it drops the short
one, but it's going foul. Sorry.
That's right. And I was about to say, we've certainly seen Wilkie with both short and hitting. Equally adept at both.
An over, well taken for a ball. 1-1 count.
Yeah, Patrick Evans, definitely one of these young catchers with springs in the legs.
2-1 now.
3 balls and 1 strike now for Wilkie. And he will take the walk up to first base.
Shortstop Lars Edmonds will step in now for Redcliffe. Runner on 1. Oh, they go for the pickoff. Oh, I reckon they would have had him, but unfortunately the ball's gotten well away.
Yep. Still has time to get up and
I think he was out cold if they could have executed that play. He was taking a massive lead.
And always, I was watching the runner.
That was ball 1.
Chops that one.
Foul up first baseline. 1 and 1 now the count.
Always handy if you can hit behind your lead runner, help push them around.
And gets underneath that one, fouls off into the side fence. Ball 1, strike 2.
Edmonds getting some early bat on, but Kenny not giving him enough to work with yet.
That one over. Away. Runner's going to go to third. Two and 2 here on Edmonds. Lovely pitch. It's gone out shallow left field. It's going to land over shortstop's head. Runner just sat at third. He's still there. So I thought Redcliffe might open their account then, but it wasn't to be. I think the coach was telling him to run, but he didn't go. Runners on the corners now. 1 out here for Maryborough. See there, could have gone, but
single there for Edmonds. She'll bring in the pitcher, McGilvray.
Lovely pitch there.
Allows the steal. Takes the force off. First base open now.
Up and over for a ball. Huge chop at that, but the pitch is too good. Ball 1, strike 2.
On the inside.
Huge swing of that, and he gets him at the plate. Lovely pitching there to secure the second out in the bottom of the first innings.
So Redcliffe still with runners on 2 and 3. James Biggs will step in next. Runner comes home on this one.
Runner goes to 3, the ball goes away, but it's cleaned up. So Redcliffe have opened their account as we see James Biggs in the batter's box. high for ball.
Alex Kenny and Patrick Evans doing a good job here at keeping these Redcliffe batters in check.
And goes for the pickoff, but again is thrown away, and the second runner will score for Redcliffe.
Just getting rid of the wet ball.
Sure what they're chatting about here. They've got no runners on and 2 out. It's a pretty straightforward play about to happen.
Yeah.
Is the count. Inside, that'll be ball 4. And Darcy Scarf will be next up for Redcliffe. And that is high for ball 1.
Had a chance to see Scarf bat over the course of the weekend, so unknown entity.
That one gets past the catcher, allows the runner to go to second base, gets rid of that force. With 2 away though, Maryborough can just focus on the batter in the batter's box.
Yeah, will do them well.
In the dirt for ball.
Good line, but just low.
Lovely
nice
pitch
pitch.
there on the outside for a called strike. Great pitch with a 3-0 count.
Yeah. You still want to get it across the plate, but it's not like it came right down the middle either, so great pitch there.
And it finds a second strike. All of a sudden, we've got a full count here, 3-2.
Yep, great fight back here from Kenny. Out to in.
And a swing and a miss, and Kenny shuts the innings down. We're going to head into the top of 2. Maryborough maintaining a 4-2 lead. back underway here. Leading off.
Back up the top of the lineup, Alex Kenny.
Up and over, ball one.
Alex starting it off for Maryborough this morning with a lovely little shot out into right field.
And this one goes to shortstop, picked up nicely, throw over.
Oh,
Not great, but well picked
recovery
up.
from first base.
In the dirt, but first base says no problems.
Yeah, Nate Wilkie, beautiful pickup there from the throw from Lars Edmonds.
We have a look at the replay quickly. Beautiful pickup and throw. Has called first strike here on Travis James.
Got on courtesy of some good running as the ball got away on the third strike from the catcher.
Up and over for ball one.
Last at bat. Be keen to put it in play himself this time.
Oh, lovely
Nice
pitch
pitch.
there. Ball one, strike two, Travis James in the batter's box for Maryborough. Up and away. Two and two now. Lovely pitch there, swing and a miss, and that is
Great
strike
job.
three. So Redcliffe start this innings off very strong, 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, McGilvray definitely finding his rhythm here.
So that one gets away. We'll have a look at the replay for the third strike. Lovely pitch there, good swing, but just caught him on the inside. This is Blake Hillcoat.
It is.
Up and away, 2-0.
Sent it through the gap. Last at bat came through shortstop just to the left of left field as well. Got himself a double. Oh,
Swing and a miss for the first strike.
he was heading for the fence on that one.
Yeah, we do see a bit of movement in the bullpen for Redcliffe. Keeping in mind after 3 innings they have to change. Oh, big swing and a miss. 2 and 2 now. The count just needs to control that swing a bit. Get contact here if he can. Hillcoat.
Yeah, just lifting the head there a bit early. Watches that one.
Well left. Full count now. Oh,
And
lovely
gets
pitch.
him.
And amazing work there on the pitcher's plate. The
Yep.
Redcliffe pitcher, who's
Joel McGilvray.
Joel McGilvray.
Absolutely cracking job there.
We will head into the bottom of 2. Scores unchanged. Maryborough leading 4-2.
The side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation. What keeps you up at night, yeah?
bottom of the second innings here. Maryborough still with that narrow 4-2 lead over Redcliffe. We will now see Lennox Robson step in.
And
Straight
just
in.
good, called low strike there. Up and over, 1-1 the count. And it digs that one out. It's going to go foul up the baseline. For 1 strike 2.
Changing it out for a drier ball again.
Low inside ball. And reaches low for that one, chips it away, stays alive in there. Count remains 2-2. Inside for a full count now.
And that one low out of the zone. Lennox will get the walk.
So lead off on base for Redcliffe. Try and take full advantage of the 3 up, 3 down they got in the top of this innings. Brings in number 21 playing right field.
Henry Hayamoto.
And they go for the pick-off again. Again, I reckon it would have been close. First base just standing a few metres in front of the base then. Nice throw from the catcher. And goes again and again. Lovely throw. Just needs to get up and throw if he's going to have a go, I think.
Yep. But Evans keeping Robson honest over there on first.
And again, and a lovely
nice
pitch on the
pitch.
outside for a called strike. 3-1 now the count.
Kenny again showing that nice fight back from 3 balls. And again, gets the swing.
Oh, good grab.
Gosh. Moria had to really throw the glove up on first base then to grab a hold of that. Did a great job.
Inside, so that'll be the walk. So good fight back, but couldn't quite get the out in the end.
Brings in number 9 in the lineup today, Bailey Rooks. Just low out of the zone on that one.
For a ball. Goes for the pick off all the way at 2. It's got an arm on him, the catcher.
Oh, absolutely.
Up and away for another ball.
That will load up the bases here.
See, the bullpen come back in, warming up for Redcliffe. Back to the top of the order, is that right?
It is. Tyler Evans will come back in to bat. Was a ground out through third base last time.
Up and away, ball one. Going for the pickoff. Oh, again, that one goes wide. And the runner will come home. So worth an effort maybe, but just wide of third base. For a ball. Nice pick up there for another ball. He's just struggling with his radar a little bit here. Goes for a pick off again. Don't think the runner's far enough off the base to justify the risk perhaps at this point, especially at 4-3 in the bottom of 2. Good pitch.
Great pitch.
No, too high. And that will load the bases up again. No movement in the bullpen from Maryborough as yet.
So Nate Wilkie into bat again. Got the walk last time as well.
Skies that one shallow. It's going to land.
Beautiful little chip over second base's head. And that's going to score 2 runs.
It's going to score 2, yeah. Bit of hesitation there. And the runner's going to stay put. So just like that, Redcliffe have snatched the lead back here. They go up 5-3 now. Have a look at the replay on this one. Just one of those little no man's lands, little chip, and second base, who was probably cheating a little bit going to 2. Didn't get back in across to where the ball landed.
Lars Edmonds will come in now. Swing and a miss. Edmonds also had the little chip over last time, but into the grass and left field. Just over the shortstop head.
And again goes for that low pitch. A bit early on it, and it's just dying on him.
Yeah.
One, strike 2 on Edmonds. And a grounder to shortstop. Picks it up. Can he fire? He chooses to hang on to it. Probably a good call there. Just the little fumble was enough for Edmonds to use his pace to beat it.
Yep, runners were definitely on their bases, so
good
smart move to hold on to that one.
Yeah, no need to throw it and potentially allow pass ball unnecessarily. Have a look at the replay here to see a little fumble there, and that was enough. Runner's going to come home on that one. Redcliffe just extend that lead by another run.
So the potential 5th run for this innings on third base.
And it fouls that one off. Just a little ahead of it, but did enough to get bat on it.
Kenny did take out McGilvray last time, sent him back to the dugout. McGilvray will want to even up the score here, pitcher against pitcher.
That one gets away, and he might have to wait till the next innings as that runner comes home. Nice little slide in.
That will be the 5th across the plate.
We'll just wait for the scorers and umpire to confirm, which they have. We're going to head it into the top of 3. Redcliffe have taken a 7-4 lead.
Always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew this. When I'm with you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my
Top of the 3rd innings here. Kobe Hamilton straight into it with a swing. McGilvray continuing with the pitching duties.
And that one's outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside for another ball. That one too high. So 3-1 at the count now.
So Hamilton did take a walk last at bat as well. And that will be 2.
Next in the bat will be Patrick Evans.
Tyler Evans just pushing his field back a bit here for Evans. He was dispatched courtesy of a lovely fly catch from Lars Edmonds last at bat.
And that one gets away from the catcher, will allow that runner to get rid of the force and go to second base. Up and over for a ball. just got a strike.
Gilbray had a bit of a smile at that one. Gets him swinging again.
2-2 now, the count on Evans.
Joel's smile gets a little bit bigger.
And fouls that one off.
Evans definitely keen to get bat on here. Be interesting to see what the call is from the other Evans behind home plate.
Oh, that was close but high.
Yep. So batter Evans not tempted by the call of catcher Evans and the pitch. And that one up and away. He'll take the walk. Runners now on the corners here. As Joseph Robe will come in to bat next. Steal allowed.
None out here, runners on 2 and 3.
Robe hitting through right field last time.
That is away, goes for the pick off, and it's blocked. No success.
Bit of a shake of the head there from the third baser.
Up and over for a ball.
So McGilvray falling behind in the count here. 3 balls. Needs to refocus and reset.
And that will be a walk. And loads the bases up. Makes it a little bit easier for Redcliffe here.
Though what doesn't make it easier is Parla Moria coming in to bat. Stand up double to centre field last time round.
Straight across the strike zone for a called first strike there.
That's a beautiful pitch.
Up and away. The runner's going to come home. They're going to get him.
Oh, they will.
Yeah,
Got him on
great
that one.
play. So 1 away. The force is gone. But Redcliffe have recorded their first out. Have a look at this one. Ball just gets away from the catcher, but great hustle. Didn't get a super good bounce, but it was decent and beautiful tag. 1-1 is the count here on Parla. Spots that one, foul over the back net.
Yeah, that was well high, but
He's keen for a hit here.
yep, if you can get it, why not?
And that is big out into left field.
Oh.
Just looking into the sun a bit. And that will score 1 runner. Great effort in left field.
Yeah, unfortunate for James Biggs out here. Just, I think he might have just lost it in the sun.
Ball 1 here on the batter, Sean Pearce.
Catcher just gave the batter the heads up to come into the batter's box. Oh, nice pitch there for a strike.
That's another good. Oh, just outside. 3-1 at the count here. Runners on 2 and 3. 1 away. Lovely
beautiful pitch.
there. Never even looked like planning on swinging at that one. He was so far in the back of the box and stepping away before the pitcher had even thrown it.
Yeah. She must be right on the edge of that line
Right
there.
on the outside edge of the box. And look how
And
high he
that's
steps
it.
out.
Yep.
He would have actually
Been
that's
batting
3
out of the
out. You've
box.
missed one of the
Oh,
outs.
no, I didn't.
Oh no, they've all run off. I take it back. Have a look at the replay in the meantime. But yeah, I think even if he'd swung and hit that, he would have been batting outside the box. It was that wide. Have a look where his front foot ends up. Fouls that one off. This is Nash Perrick.
Yep, bottom of the lineup. McGilvray sent him back to the dugout as well, last at bat. Another one right on the end of that.
Right on the outside edge of the batter's box. Kind of struggled to get to the pitches.
Yep.
Tries to go outside, goes a little wide.
Yeah, Tyler Evans definitely very aware of where these batters are standing. Going to call them outside.
That one is fouled off for 1 strike 2.
So again, had he been maybe just that step closer, could have got a bit more of the bat onto it.
Absolutely.
Just missing on the high out there.
This will be his last pitching innings in this game, because it is the 3rd innings. And slow roller goes foul up first base line.
Another nice outside pitch there. Called and delivered.
Up and away, well caught. Full count now.
A wry smile there from McGilvray. Full count now. And it
Swing
gets
and a
him.
miss. And shuts the innings down. We're going to head into the bottom of 3. Redcliffe holding a 7-5 lead. the bottom of the third for Maryborough.
Yeah, Sean Pearce has come in to pitch and Blake Hillcoat has come in to catch. Is that a ball or a strike?
That was a ball.
Sorry.
Who is batting?
Batting will be Joel McGilvray. Can tell
Come
from the
back
little
in. Yeah, he gets
pink ankle guard.
with that out at home, he gets to come back in.
Yep.
They're looking to extend this narrow 2-run lead here in the bottom of the third.
So with those changes too, Alex Kenny moved out to second.
Nash Parrott's come into third base.
I believe Patrick Evans went to first.
Yeah, number 9 has gone to first base.
Oh, first base.
Yeah, number 9. Uniform
Sorry,
number
yes.
9.
Yeah, Patrick Evans
Yeah.
has gone to first base.
And that is high, very, very high to left field, and
Oh.
can't catch it though. And gets around to 2. Lovely start there for Joel McGilvray. Nice
Yeah.
effort here. It came off the palm of his glove and into his chest and the left field. That went a mile in the air. So good attempt by Oscar there, but couldn't hang on to it.
So yeah, there's an Oscar back out here in left field now. I think it just came off his chest.
Who's into bat? It is
Into bat will be James Biggs, number 3.
playing left field. Up and away for a ball.
Oh, nice.
Too
oh
high.
no, too high.
Yeah, so
Oh, I
it dropped
thought it
late. So not far off, but it has that loopy late drop, so needs to drop over the plate. Gets the batter, so that will be a dead ball. Runner goes to 1. So runners are on 1 and 2 now, as we see Darcy Scarf come into bat. Inside, gets out of the way of it though. Ball 1.
Up and away over the back. Runners will come around a base each. And drops that one into the zone.
That one's in the dirt for another ball, well blocked by the catcher. 3 and 1 now the count. Inside for a ball. Runner's going to take home on that one. It is a walk. Runners will go to the corners, and Redcliffe extend that lead to 3 now. They'll bring in Lennox Robson. Runners on first and third. So inside runner will steal 2 with that protection on third base.
Robson got a walk last time, so he'll be pretty keen to get that on if he can. With the new pitcher.
Oh, lovely pitch there for a called strike. Up and over. Runner's going to come home. Nice slide into the base. And Redcliffe, another one on the board for them. Yeah, in the bottom of the third.
And chips that one through onto the grass. That will score a run. It's going to... No, thought about coming to second, but took the single.
Thought better of it. Lovely piece there. The Redcliffe push that lead out to 5 now. So he found the gap nicely between short and third. Next up is number 21, Henry Hayamoto. In the dirt for ball 1. Inside and low, 2-0 now at the count. Fouls that one off. Ball 2, strike 1. And skies that one a foul. 2-2 becomes the count. Good fight back here from the Maryborough pitcher.
Just
For a
dropping
ball.
low.
Runner's going to get to 2 on the pass ball though. So full count now on Hayamoto.
Oh,
That is
can't
ball
tempt him
4.
into that one.
Smart batting in the end there from Henry. As Bailey Rooks, uniform number 4, will step in next with runners on 1 and 2.
Rooks, one of our batters with a very compact little zone there to pitch to. He's had a number of walks over the weekend.
All at 1. on the wrong side. That'll advance the runners, gets rid of that force. Be careful there, overrunning the bases. Saw a couple yesterday overran, and the fielder's smart enough to hold the tag.
That one high and away.
It's
Oh,
he's
no,
dropped the ball.
dropped out.
Great effort though. The run scores. Redcliffe put the 11th run on the board now. So I believe that's the go-ahead run over on third base at the moment.
It will be.
Bailey Rooks with a 2-0 count in the batter's box. 3-0. Oh, it gets behind, but not far enough for the runner at 3 to go.
Takes the walk.
That's
sorry.
ball, sorry.
Yep. Sorry, I forgot to put the last ball on.
So runners on the corners. We're going to head back to the top of the order. Number 6, Tyler Evans steps in.
Yet to officially open his account. It was a ground out his first time round. Took a walk second at bat.
Up and away, ball 1. They're going to steal. Protection on third. Ball 1 on Evans. Ball 2.
Just getting a little escort back to third base there from the catcher. Hillcoat happy to show him where that base is, having just come out of there into the catching duties.
That is hit over
Oh,
shortstop's head.
nice little chip, and
A
that
lovely
will
single.
score the run.
So as we watch the replay, we're going to head into the top of 4. There will be defensive changes for Redcliffe because it is the 4th innings. Redcliffe leading 12-5.
was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Lovely first pitch there from the new Redcliffe pitcher, Henry Hayamoto. Called first strike.
Yeah, Lars Edmonds has also come in to take over the catching duties.
Outside for a ball. We'll run through those fielding changes once we've got them all sorted. There's a lot of changes for this Redcliffe side.
Yep.
Lovely second strike there.
So McGilvray moved on to first base. Tyler Evans came out to shortstop. Nate Wilkie went to left.
As we see that one collect the batter, he will get a free base.
Travis James in the left-handed batter's box there.
And gets away from the catcher for a ball. Runner advances to second. Up and away for a ball. And 3-0 now the count here on Travis James.
Who else did I miss with the changes? Nate Wilkie came out to left field.
Who's second base?
And James Biggs moved around to right, and Caden Gardner has come into second as we see the walk.
And next into bat will be one of the changes. It is number, sorry, it's not number 57.
No, Blake Hill. I mean, he was a change, but only in fielding. He came in from third base to catch in the last dig.
And Dirt gets away. Runner, one runner of the yep. Second runner realises
Eventually.
it goes.
Yeah. Kilcoat 1 from 2. Lovely double through left field and a strikeout, but change in pitcher. We'll see what happens.
Gets away from the catcher, going to come home. He'll get there comfortably in the end. So Maryborough put their 6th run on the board, starting to
Come back.
come back at this 7-run lead.
So Henry just taking a second again to work into his zone.
Lovely pitch. No
Oh.
outside. Ball 4. It was beautiful height just
Yeah.
outside the plate. Runners on the corners now. As next into bat will be number 50.
Is this 55?
Might be 55,
Ryan?
yeah.
Yeah, I just needed to say Ryan did come into right field, I believe, last innings. I just wasn't sure who he was coming in for. So Kobe Hamilton is off Ryan in.
Well picked up there for ball 2. I believe it's been 2 balls, not 1. Outside. And it gets a little tickle on that one, fouls it off. Inside, that will be ball 4. Don't think he realises yet. And there we go. That's ball 4, done and dusted. Coming into bat now, number 9, Patrick Evans. Runners on first and third. In the dirt. Runner's going to be on second and third. He went halfway, stopped, and then kept going. And decided to try and have a go. But a bit late in the end. Ball 1 in the end.
Big swing.
Yeah, just way too early on that one.
Yep. That is what we expect from Patrick Evans, though. He will have a go at anything in his hitting zone.
Gets that one. It's going to go foul up first baseline, over the fence comfortably.
One ball, 2 strikes. Confirmed Walker with Rata Walsh.
Dirt. Runner's going to come home. Oh, just bumbled it a little bit. It was close, but he scores.
It's a nice slide there.
That lead to within 4 now.
I think Patrick Evans just asking, he thought he was hit on the foot, I believe.
I'm going to call time. Oh, just to clean the plate.
Yep.
That will be
Oh.
ball 4. Looks like might be one of the other changes
Yeah, it
coming
should
into bat.
be Oscar back coming in.
Yeah, number 48 coming in. Oh, sorry, it might be 49. Bit hard to read the numbers. 49. It's definitely 4.
Oscar came in for Joseph Robe in the last innings.
No, the count was wrong.
Oh.
So it was a 2-2 count. You did have it right. So batter will batter will come back with a full count, 3-2 on him. So Patrick Evans will come back into the batter's box with ball 3, strike 2. He swings at that third strike.
Oh, beautifully
him.
picked up
Yeah.
by McGilvray there. Cleaned
Let's
it
have
up.
a word to those spectators who keep bouncing the fence
Yeah.
on the camera. So 1 out here. Have another look at this one. Drop third strike. He swung at it. Well done by the catcher. Lovely
Nice
pitch
pitch.
there for a called strike on number 49, Oscar back. One and one at the count. Swing and a miss. Runner thinks about it, turns around and goes back. Says no thank you.
McGilvray doing a great job coming down and covering that home plate there from first base.
4-1, strike 2 on Oscar back. And that is inside again. Runner decides to stay put. Two and two here, and we have officially hit the 1 hour 30-minute mark. Gets a piece of that one, fouls it off. Lovely pitch there. That's a strikeout. We're going to head into the bottom of 4. Redcliffe leading at 8-12. Apologies, take it back. That's 2 away. Getting a little ahead of myself there. Who's in the bat? Ben?
Carla Moria. 2 doubles for him so far today. 1 through centre, 1 through left. New pitcher for him.
And a grounder up third baseline. It is fair. Nothing you can do about it though. Slow roller. And runners on the corners.
It was good base running there though from Basico. Making the third base really have to think about protecting the run or getting the out.
Next into bat is number 48, Sean Pearce. Gets
Up and away.
Again, that runner says no thank you, but the runner from 1 does go to 2. That is a strike, 1 and 1. Ball 2, strike 1. I'm very worried for him that if he does get a hit, they're going to take it off him because his front foot is so far out of the batter's box. See how it goes here. See if he can step into one here, keep his power. So his heels are on the back of the line right now. So you can see he just, anyway. He'll take the walk. That'll load the bases up here. 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Next into bat is number 70, Nash Parrott.
So Parrott also yet to open his account. Has a big swing at that one but fouls it off behind.
Oh, lovely
Nice
pitch
pitch.
there for a second strike. 0-2 the count now.
Two away in this innings.
Skies that one. Catcher
Oh,
doesn't see it. Nearly lands on his own head.
yeah.
Was a little slow to get the head, the mask off. Those masks are kind of made to stay on.
Yeah.
But the habit tends to be to throw them off still. As we have a look here. You see he's sort of looking around behind and then realises, and then, yeah. 0-2 the count remains, though. All one, strike two. Dirt for a ball, 2-2 now. Good fight back here from Nash Parrott.
In the dirt and away. Bisico still not keen. Happy to let his batters bring him home.
And with loaded bases, it's a very real opportunity.
Yep.
Full count now, ball three, strike two.
Oh,
Hit by a pitch.
in the hand.
So the 5 across the plate rule runner is currently standing on third base, I believe. With loaded bases and 2 out, it is definitely the innings will be ended one way or another with this batter. Either be an out or 5 across the plate. Lovely pitch there. Oh, they're going to have a go at him here. He's gone too far. They need to throw it. I don't know what he's... Oh, the catch has taken too long.
Oh, and
Oh,
it's
no.
gone past.
It's going to get home. The catcher, I'm not sure. He's just sort of standing there.
Yep.
Bit of a strange one.
That will be the run, as you said.
5 across the plate. That will retire the side. There's no need to do the bottom of this inning. But we'll see what happens. Going into the bottom of 4. Redcliffe leading 12-10.
Chemicals up in my brain, all of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby,
As we just saw there, game is called, so Redcliffe take the win. They're already ahead and it's the bottom of the innings. We will be back at 10:30 for the preliminary final for the state championship, and I believe it's going to be Toowoomba versus Caboolture. Confirm that at 10:30. We'll look forward to seeing you then.